Hello guys, I'm Architect Oliver and welcome back to my channel. Today I prepared the continuation of the question for our topic, building construction. We're now at episode 5. But before we start guys, if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe para maging updated ka sa mga videos na ipopost ko. So from this video guys, I prepared some definition of terms, images, and etc. So let's start. Number 47. Identify the image. A. Wood panel door design. B. Batten doors. C. Dutch door. D. Solid panel door. Answer? B. Batten doors. Next, identify the image. A. Awning window. B. Sliding window. C. Double hung window. And D. Casement window. Answer? A. Awning window. Next, where you can see this kind of hardware. A. Awning window. B. Sliding window. C. Double hung window. And D. Casement window. Answer? A. Awning window. Next, these are supporting a tile of columns and supporting all the column by strip at right angle to each other. A. Step footing. B. Continuous footing. C. Cantilevered footing. And D. Combined footing. Again, these are supporting a line of columns and supporting all of the columns by strips and right angles to each other. Answer? B. Continuous footing. Next, this is a two-way concrete slab reinforced by ribs in two directions. These slabs are able to carry heavier loads and span longer distances than flat slab. A. Two-way waffle slab. B. Two-way slab. C. One-way slab. And D. One-way joist or ribbed slab. Answer? A. Two-way waffle slab. Next, these are beams that are supported at one end only, or they may be that portion of beams projecting beyond one of its supports. A. Simple beam. B. Cantilever beam. C. Continuous beam. And D. Semi-continuous beam. Again, these are beams that are supported at one end only, or they may be at the portion of beams projecting beyond one of its support. Answer? B. Cantilevered beam. Next, refers to the method of installation where the mullions and horizontal rails, gutter section, and window sill section are installed first before installation of the window and wall panels. A. Stick type. B. Unit and mullion type. C. Grid type. And D. Panel type. Answer? A. Stick type. Next, this is used when a large column free space is required, where long spanning plate, girder, or trusses can be used to carry the primary beam, which is turn support a layer of secondary beam. A. One-way beam system. B. Two-way beam system. C. Three-way beam system. And D. Standard beam system. Answer? C. Three-way beam system. Next, these are usually of H-shaped section formed by a combination of plates and angles, although box column with two or more webs are not uncommonly used in heavy building frames. A. Lattice column. B. Combination column. C. Build-up column. And D. Battened column. Answer? C. Build-up column. Next, this serves as a tensile reinforcement for the concrete slab to which it is bonded with embossed rib pattern. A. Metal decking. B. Form decking. C. Composite decking. And D. Cellular decking. Answer? C. Composite decking. Next, identify the image. A. Snap-on cap with clip. B. Snap lock. C. Double lock. And D. Single lock. Answer? B. Snap lock. Next, mortar containing a considerable amount of water so that it has the consistency of a viscous liquid, permitting it to be poured or pumped into joists, spaces, and cracks within masonry walls and floors, between pieces of ceramic tiles, and into joists between preformed roof decks unit. A. Grout. B. Mortar. C. Cement. And D. Plaster. Answer? A. Grout. Next, a horizontal timber which serve as a base for the studs in a stud partition. A. Strip flooring. B. Sleepers. C. Sole plate. And D. Girt. Answer? C. Sole plate. Next, this is the horizontal line of intersection at the top between two sloping planes of a roof. A. Gable. B. Ridge. C. Valley. And D. Hip. Answer? B. Ridge. Next, what is the standard commercial width of Gl corrugated flooring? Again, what is the standard commercial width of Gl corrugated roofing? A. 800 mm. B. 900 mm. C. 700 mm. And D. 850 mm. Answer? A. 800 mm. Next, a wall on which either floor or roof construction rests. Again, a wall on which either floor or roof construction rests. A. Foundation wall. B. Bearing wall. C. Retaining wall. And D. Curtain wall. Answer? B. Bearing wall. Next, a blank is a horizontal structural member, such as a beam, over an opening which carries the weight of the wall above it, usually of steel, stone, or wood. A. Girder. B. Lintel. C. Top plate. And D. Girt. Answer? B. Lintel. Next, the receptacle for the runoff of the surface water, They have a basin or sump that retains heavy sediment before it can pass into an underground drain pipe. A. Dry well. B. Catch basin. C. Area drain. And D. Drainage pit. Answer? B. Catch basin. Next, this is a machine used for digging or scooping earth from a place and depositing it in another. A. Bulldozer. B. Crane. C. Trencher. And D. Excavator. Answer? D. Excavator. Next, a joint between two parts of building or structure permitting thermal or moisture expansion to occur without damage to either part. A. Control joint. B. Contraction joint. C. Control joint. And D. Expansion joint. Answer? D. Expansion joint. Next, Sahara or Sakura is what type of waterproofing? A. Integral type. B. Membrane type. C. Fluid type. And D. Cementitious type. Answer? A. Integral type. Next, this is where structural steel columns are embedded into the concrete core or a spiral column. A. Tied column. B. Combined column. C. Composite column. And D. Lally column. Answer? C. Composite column. Next, this is the inclined, usually projecting edge of a sloping roof. A. Shed. B. Soffit. C. Eave. And D. Rake. Again, this is the inclined, usually projecting edge of a sloping roof. Answer? D. Rake. Next, this is a window supported from below by corbels or brackets. A. Bay window. B. Oriel window. C. Internal dormer. And D. None of the above. Answer? B. Oriel window. Next, a brace or a system of braces placed between joists to stiffen them, to hold them in place and to help distribute the load. A. Bridging. B. Cross bridging. C. Block bridging. And D. Bridging floor. Answer? A. Bridging. Next, jack rafter is used for A. Hip roof support. C. Cantilevered truss. C. Long span beam. And D. Lift slab construction. Answer? A. Hip roof support. Next, the natural grade level of a site is uneven, which is contrary to both landscape and the building design intent. What type of excavator shall be used by the contractor to grade and level the ground? A. Backhoe. B. Scraper. C. Compactor or roller. And D. Grader. Answer? D. Grader. Next, the soil investigation report demonstrates that the existing soil is unstable and has an inadequate soil-bearing capacity. Which type of foundation is suitable for the proposed building structure? A. Deep foundation. B. Shallow foundation. C. Steel grillage foundation. And D. None of the above. Answer? A. Deep foundation. Next, it is the process of relocating the point of boundaries and property line of a site where a building is to be constructed. A. Butterboard. B. Leveling. C. Staking out. And D. Shoring. Answer? C. Staking out. Next, this type of joint is used for building wooden framework where great strength and rigidity are all important. It is made by cutting a hole or mortise in one piece of a tenon or tank in the second piece to fit the hole in the other. The tenon may extend fully to the other piece or only part of the way. A. Butt or square joint. B. Oblique joint. C. Mortise and tenon joint. And D. Plain or lap joint. Answer? C. Mortise and tenon joint. Next, this occurs when the unsupported height is not greater than 10 times the shortest lateral dimension of the cross section. A. Short columns. B. Tied columns. C. Long columns. And D. Lateral columns. Answer? A. Short columns. Next, a watertight enclosure constructed underwater or in water-bearing soil and pumped dry to allow access for construction or repairs. A. Cased pile. B. Cofferdam. C. Caisson. And D. Mandrel. Answer? B. Cofferdam. Next, the contractor has provided precast planks driven side by side to retain soil and prevent water from seeping into the pit during the deep excavation of earth for basement. What type of shoring is used? A. Logging. B. Sheet pile. C. Soldier pile. And D. Planking. Answer? B. Sheet pile. Next, these are fabricated steel pipes provided with flat steel plates which hold a girder or girth and is filled with grout or concrete to prevent corrosion. A. Combined columns. B. Composite columns. C. Lally columns. And D. None of the above. Answer? C. Lally columns. Next, a system or support that enables an existing foundation to be rebuilt, strengthened, or deepened, especially the additional support required when a new excavation is adjoining property is deeper than the existing foundation. A. Shoring. B. Underpinning. C. Pit method. And D. Piling. Answer? B. Underpinning. Next, the ground elevation of any specific point of construction site, especially the ground meets the foundation of the building. Again, the ground elevation at any specific point on construction site, especially the ground meets the foundation of a building. A. Ground level. B. Fill. C. Level. And D. Grade. Answer? D. Grade. Next, it is a type of tiles that used on the inside of exterior wall to provide air spaces for insulation, to prevent the passage of moisture, and to provide a suitable plastering surface. It is classified as non-load bearing. A. Load bearing wall tile. B. Feuring tile. C. Structural clay facing tile. And D. Backup tile. Answer? B. Furring tile. Next, a type of building stone which igneous origin and composed of quartz, feldspar, hornblende, and mica. It's generally very hard, strong, durable, and capable of taking a high polish. Used in flooring, wall paneling, column, and mullion facing, stair treads, or flagstone. It comes in different colors. A. Granite. B. Travertine. B. Marble. And C. Slate rock. Answer? A. Granite. Next, this plaster is made from specially selected rock and ground much finer than plaster of Paris. It is slower setting and cooler working, which makes it adaptable for ornamental molded plaster work. Again, this plaster is made from specially selected rock and ground much finer than plaster of Paris. It is slower setting and cooler working, which make it adaptable for ornamental molded plaster work. A. Finishing plaster. B. Casting plaster. C. Texture plaster. And D. Cement bond plaster. Answer? B. Casting plaster. Next, a term used to describe a wooden member built up of several layers of wood whose grain direction are all sustainably parallel and held together with glue as fastening, commonly used for beams, gardens, posts, columns, arches, bowstring, truss cord. Usually softwood are used. A. Lumber. B. Glue laminated timber. C. Box type. And D. Timber. Answer? B. Glue laminated timber. Next, it is made by bonding together thin layers of wood in a way that the grain of each layer is at right angles to the grain of each adjacent layer. A. Plywood. B. Insulating fiber board. C. Hardboard. And D. None of the above. Answer? A. Plywood. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope na madami kayo natutunan dito sa slide na to, mga question and answer, information and everything. Continue watching guys sa mga video na pinopost ko. I'm sure nakakatulong naman siya sa pag-review nyo. And good luck guys, and I hope makapasa na kayo sa darating na board exam. Thank you and bye.